Gentlemen, class is in session.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
And then there's Maxine Dupree, who's really been on a tear lately.
Yeah, Corey, Maxine really seems to have hit her stride here in the WWE. And she's seen tons of success lately. The crazy part is we know she's not done evolving yet either. Measuring. Face stop. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through. Right to the schoolgirl.
Forces the shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Nile is showing up her skills.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Oh, face stop.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Up high.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Makes the cover. A kick out before three.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Oh, what a kick! Dupree has the momentum against her here.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through. Dupree with some agility.
jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Maxine to build upon. In the corner, going up top.
Springboard, bulldog. Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Up high, look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Maxine Dupree hyping up the crowd.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
What a face buster.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's clearly found a way to tune out the noise. She's focused, she's on top of things, and things are really going her way.
Looking to go up high.
Shoulder block all the way to the outside. Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number.
Kick to the stomach. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh!
Toe-to-toe.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
And she reversed it. Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Setting it up.
Boom! Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. She's going for the cover. That's it. Ivy gets the win.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
A big win for Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pit bull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, money in the bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of.
A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
And his opponents, first representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation. No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
Practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Here we go, triple threat matchup, and in this one, you've got to keep an eye out for these superstars taking advantage of the stipulations. We are set for action and starting things off with Sheamus, Ludwig Kaiser, and Braun Breaker.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh! Right across the throat.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
And getting the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Delivers the leg drop. Oh, what an uppercut.
Them off their feet here. Boom-jack. Figure four. Leg lock.
Trap. How's he going to get out of this? Oh, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, reverse the pressure. And finally the hold is broken.
Big forearm.
Nice shot.
And got away with that one.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Sent to the corner.
A back suplex. And that's something that will slow down Breaker. Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first.
A striking blow.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Up and around, down.
And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Just look at Sheamus go. Able to slip away.
Braun fires back.
And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Breakker's survival instincts are taking over.
And cover now for the match.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Breakker sidesteps out of that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
He kicked out.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. And a third. Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Running knee.
He's heading back to the ring. Breakker might have him. Turning it into the pin.
Two. What in the world?
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Pin attempt broken. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Boom! Ludwig has him pinned. Here we go. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Real European uppercut.
Backbreaker. Power slam.
Oh, what a kick.
He gets back into the ring. Clothesline. Where's Breakker going now?
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone. From the top. Double axe handle.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I mean, at this point, can that keep Kaiser down?
Cover, cover, cover.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Bouncy kick. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. And a victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos. The revenge tour continues.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to, period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Here we go as we kick off this huge fatal four-way match. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Jarring impact.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And that will keep Rodriguez from the top. Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. Even if you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
What a display of strength here. Into a sidewalk slam. Oh, awesome. She turns it around with the reversal.
Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Good night. Caught on the chin. Uh-oh. The reversal by Becky Lynch. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Dishing out a suplex.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And Becky anticipated that.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Turns it around.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She got put to the test there. Becky Lynch with a great shot. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Ooh. Lynch.
Suplex roll through into the armbar submission, disarm.
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
She's headed out of the ring.
From the top.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Big elbow.
What a drop kick.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Wow, we have Liv Morgan. Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Double knee face breaker. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Jumping complete shot.
It's first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Now Rhea Ripley. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Here we go. The end for Lynch could be on its way. Here we go.
Overtake Becky. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Cover. Ending the 3 count.
Now we have Rhea Ripley. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with it to Hollow.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
There's two. Meanwhile, Lynch.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Hoisted up high here. Oklahoma slam.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook, swinging, fisherman neckbreaker. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Oh my God, superhuman.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Oh man. A pin. We have a pin.
No, she kicks out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Now looking at Liv Morgan. Vicious headbutt. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Goes behind, hammerlock, applied.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Lands an elbow.
No, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
She's going for the victory. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
Man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument. Destruction is now imminent.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead. I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown. Look at the size of this man. 7 foot 3 inches tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy. Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
No, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The best in the world.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
This fatal five-way is now underway, and things promise to get chaotic in a hurry.
Well, since you can't be counted out or disqualified, I think all 5 competitors know that anything can happen before the winner's hand is raised.
So much damage inflicted.
Not a good spot to be in. Gutbuster. German suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
Well, it certainly can be a factor. I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Hellacious power slam from behind. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down. For the win.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Meanwhile, Braun Strowman.
Dropped right on their face.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Strong forearm.
Placed him in the corner here. Countered by the big monster.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Oh, man.
And we have a pin attempt. He gets an emphatic kick out.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Far European uppercut. The other getting pummeled.
Lands a knee. Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Pulls the ripcord. Gutbuster. Crank in the head. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first. Double axe handle. Oh, he saw it coming. And Reed moves out of the way. But then the pump. DDT. Big forearm.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Double underhook.
Into an Alabama slam.
Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Ooh, what a calf kick.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Oh, my. I think this is what we call the beginning of the end.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary, and does.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
How much longer can Pin shoulders her down?
But is it enough?
And quick getting the arm up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Straight into the pin. Now we see Omos. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power. Wow, what a strike to the back. Vicious right forearm. He's starting to look better.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Anticipated that.
Oh, man, check out this power
Bronson Reed. A set driver.
And on the line for Punk.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Ooh, got put by the thrown kendo stick.
Hammering.
Rollins took his best shot. Punk is in big trouble.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
An inverted backbreaker. Ow.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Rollins lining it up.
Looking for GTS. He's in crisis mode.
Cover. Omos's shoulders are down. And meanwhile, Punk. Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Boom! A forearm smack.
Arm trap.
Endless knee strikes. And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
No idea where this one's heading.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Counter. Here it comes.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, that's a look.
And Reed, this one's for the match. Forces the shoulder after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh,
But now to Omos. And he denies Omos. Omos able to counter.
all these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Into a lariat. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh. Double flapjack. Oh, my.
What a DDT. Wow. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Bronson Reed with a massive death valley driver.
The cover for the win.
Now we see Punk. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Refuse.
Hoisted.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Could that be enough?
For the win. What a win for Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlet enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister siren making her presence felt. This six-pack challenge is underway, and I expect a brawl in short order.
It's going to take nerves of steel to overcome the chaos that comes with this type of match. Let's see who steps up and rises to the occasion.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there, and she breaks free before a one count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Deconstructing the knee there. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Brutality.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. An easy kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Dominating back suplex.
Oh, arm drag.
Oh, man, by the hair.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Stopping the pin there. Then we see Alexa Bliss. Face gouge. Oh, God. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear